Hi, my name is Jeannie, and this is my podcast, Dreams to Reality. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm under Jeannie Hermoso. The name of the website or the YouTube page is under Jeannie, tagged under Jeannie Hermoso. So, we are going to have a mini course about snakes and ladders. So, I don't know if you grew up with playing this game board. So, this game board, Snakes and Ladders, basically you reach the top and you win if you can avoid the snakes, like which makes you slide down um, and make you start from the very beginning, or you take the your token lands on the spot where there's a ladder and it takes you all the way up. So it's a good game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have played Snakes and Ladders. So, how do we use Snakes and Ladders game board to help us with goal setting? So, basically, so get a pen and a paper right now. We're going to start this mini course using the Snakes and Ladders analogy. So snakes basically signify in the game, snakes and ladders basically signifies that you are backtracking or you're sliding down, and the ladders are the actions that you take that lead you to your goal, closer to the end or winning the game. And so we can use it as winning the game of life. So in your paper right now, grab a pen and a paper. So on the piece of paper, write down what are your snakes or your pitfalls and what are your ladders. So let's say, for example, right now your goal is to be like to earn more this year or to save more. And let's say, what are your snakes or pitfalls? So maybe you don't track what you spend. Maybe you spend too much. Maybe you don't have a budget. So write down everything that relates to your pitfalls or the snakes, the things that causes you to slide and preventing you from reaching your goal. And what are your ladders? So maybe your ladders are you're using tools, you're hiring like a coach, or you're reading up about books on money and saving money, budgeting money. So write down your snakes, what's causing you to slide and not achieving your goal. Also write down what you're doing correctly and how can you turn your snakes into ladders. So basically, let's say your snakes right now are pitfalls is that you spend too much money, you go out too much every, like, maybe 3 times or 5 times a week. You go out, hang out with your friends, you overspend. So how can you turn your snakes or pitfalls into a ladder? Maybe instead of going out 3 or 5 times a week, maybe just limit it to 1 or 2 times a week. And then let's say you go over budget. Maybe you track, in order to turn that into your snakes or pitfalls into a ladder. Maybe you spend um, just within your budget, and you track your budget, and you like literally stop yourself from overspending. So when you call that, so make your snakes and ladders list right now, and because that will really help you assess your current situation. So since I practice like the law of attraction, and also particularly practice the 4 keys, which are clarity, clearing, subconscious reprogramming, and aligned action. So, if you are not clear about where you are right now, you will never reach your end destination. So, clarity is the first and most important key of manifestation and in anything. So, clarity is basically your current location. And let's say you go through the snakes and ladders exercise and you realize, like, okay, my current location is this. Like, I'm not doing this right now. But what is my end destination? Because that will guide you. Let's say by the end of the year, you want to achieve this. So, where are you right now in relation to your goal? And how do you get there? So before you get there, though, you have to define your current location. So therefore, the snakes and ladders exercise will give us an idea of that. Oh, okay, I'm not in such a good place right now because I have more snakes or pitfalls rather than ladders. I'm like nowhere near my goal. So first, define your current situation and then define your end destination. What is it that you really desire? Um, Especially this year, what is it that you desire to happen by the end of the year or maybe in the next 1 to 2 years? And what is it that you really want? Do you want to travel more? Um, do you want to save more money? Do you want to have a better job? Do you want to have better health? What is it that you really want? Because if you don't know what you really want and desire, you won't even, you know, make the first move or make any move. So, what is it that you really want? So, if you have that piece of pen and paper, I suggest you write down what is it that you really want and what is your end image. So the end image is just what is your overall vision. So maybe you want to travel more, you want to get a new passport. What is it that you truly desire? And because that will help you in reaching your goal. So clarity is really important. Where are you right now? What are your snakes and ladders or your pitfalls and the habits that you have right now that are positive in reaching, helping you reach your goal? So clarity is really, really key. And so I have a lot of tools in my website. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you will see that I will give you a link of the tools that I have in my website, and it's really like simple tools. Like if you look at it, it's I really want to help people because I've been there, I've done that. So tools you can use, and I actually have a course as well. It's about goal setting and it's about taking aligned action. I have a whole course, and then if you're not ready for the whole course, I think it's like 77 or $88. If you're not ready for that, I have the workbook. Get the workbook at the very least. It's very affordable. And then I have the action planner. So at least get those two, and that will really help you in achieving your goal. So go to stan.store/Mystic Genie 88, and I will provide, like, there's going to be a free ebook, and so exactly how to get more clarity or gain more clarity. And thank you very much for watching this.